The world doesn't need more degrees, it needs visionaries. So, how do we raise them? Hi, I'm Srinesh, and today we are reimagining the purpose of education. With me is Jessica, an educator who believes the future belongs to thinkers, creators, and doers, not just degree holders. Welcome, Jessica.
Thank you, Srinesh. That line is so powerful because degrees may open doors, but visionaries build doors where none exist. And right now, our education system is better at producing certificates than innovators.
Let's start with the obvious. Degrees still matter. They help students get jobs, meet societal expectations, but what's the danger in making degrees the end goal?
The danger is mistaking a credential for capability. A degree shows you've passed exams, but visionaries, they question, create, connect dots no one else sees. And too often those skills aren't taught, or worse, they're suppressed.
I once met a graduate with a gold medal in engineering, but he told me he'd never built anything with his hands. On the other hand, I met a teenager without a degree who was designing apps to solve local problems. That's the difference. One had a certificate, the other had a vision.
Exactly. History is full of people whose vision outpaced their degrees. Einstein, Jobs, Oprah. Visionaries turn knowledge into change. That's the real metric we should be measuring.
So, how do we actually raise visionaries instead of just graduates?
By shifting education from memorization to imagination, give students problems worth solving, not just chapters to repeat. Encourage them to start projects, fail, iterate, and reflect. Visionaries are built when curiosity is valued as much as correctness.
And that's the mission of Learnity, to go beyond analytics and exams and to spark vision, because the future doesn't reward degrees, it rewards ideas, resilience, and the courage to see what others don't. So here's the truth: degrees may get you a seat at the table, but visionaries, they design the table, and if we want the next generation to lead, we need to rebuild education to nurture vision, not just validate memory.
Well said, Srinesh, because the future of education isn't about producing graduates, it's about empowering world changers.
Thank you for listening to the Learnity podcast. If this episode made you rethink the purpose of education, share it with someone who's chasing a degree but deserves a vision. Until next time, remember, the future belongs to visionaries, not just graduates.